Hello, it's me, and I don't know if you remember, but the last time I have shown you my last creation that was this 5x5x5 pocket cube. This puzzle is a bandage puzzle, as you can see, because now I can rotate some parts only when, for example, these pieces are in line, then I can continue the rotation. While in this side I can't rotate, so you can imagine the difficulty of this puzzle here. But if you remember, I have decided to create new monsters. For example, a 7x7x7 version of a pocket cube, that is this one here, and finally a 9x9 version too. The 7x7 has the same kind of thing, so as you can see with this rotation I can't rotate anything, but in this layer I can, for example, rotate this side. So this puzzle is really hard when it is scrambled, because it's a really hard bandage puzzle to solve. And this one here is my 9x9x9 pocket cube, that I believe that I am the first in the world that I have realized a puzzle like this. This puzzle has a lot of bandaging, but in this side, as you can see, I can continue the rotation of the pieces. Then in this side also. So this puzzle is has a lot of possible turns that you can rotate, because you have a lot of layers. But sometimes, so in this case these pieces can rotate, but that rotating in this side I can't rotate. So now I'm gonna turn back, if I can, okay. So this is these are the 7x7 and the 9x9 pocket cube. But today is another nice day, because I have to open with you a box. So I'm gonna put these puzzles in the background, and here we go with my package. This package comes from my dear friend Grigorusha, and now you wish with me which puzzle I have bought from him. So here we go. I can't wait to see the quality of this puzzle. Because it's a puzzle that I waited for a lot of time. It is this one here. So I don't have anything else. Okay, so this is my puzzle. I'm gonna open it with care. Wow. So which puzzle is this one here? It looks like a regular 4x4 octahedron, face-turning octahedron, as you can see. So I have in my collection, for example, a face-turning octahedron, master face-turning octahedron, and I have also another version that is this one here, the master face-turning octahedron. But this one is the regular face-turning octahedron that rotates, master face-turning octahedron that rotates 4 layers, as you can see. While this puzzle that I have here can rotate this side like this, but the middle layer can't rotate, but I can rotate these trivial tips here. So I can rotate all these parts of the puzzle and these parts of the puzzle. Probably I'll make a tutorial about this puzzle, and but here, which puzzle I have bought today? This puzzle, as you can see, can't rotate the master face turning face, but can rotate this part here, that is equal to a cube part. I don't know if you remember, but the cube is, it is this puzzle here, is a cubic puzzle. But if you change the shape of this puzzle in a octahedron shape modification, you could see a puzzle that is called Diamond's Cube. That is this one here in the picture. And this puzzle here has this piece, all these pieces that here are corners, are centers of a cube, of a diamond's cube. The center of a diamond's cube are equal to the corners of this cube, while this center of this cube are equal to the corners of a diamond's cube. So for example, this piece here, all this section of the puzzle, is a corner piece, a center piece of this cube face. In fact, if I rotate this piece in this way, and this piece in this way, we have this triangle that is my corner, that has 1, 2, and 3 corners around it. So I have 1, 2, and 3 corners around it. And then we have these 3 centers that in this case are these, and these centers. So now you have understood that a cube is a 2 by 2 by 2 face turning octahedron. But we have understood that we have this kind of rotation with this puzzle, but we have also this kind of rotation. Wow, this kind of rotation is equal to a rotation of a regular 3 by 3 by 3. So you have understood that with this puzzle here we have a combination between a 3 by 3 by 3, because here we have 6 faces that can rotate, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 corners. So all the corners can rotate. So we have one side in this side, then we have this other side here, then we have this other side here, then this face here and this face here. So we have 6 pieces, the 6 faces that can rotate. And we have also, as you can see, also these trivial tips here that can rotate. That turns great. These pieces turns great. Wow. So this is now a combination between the 3 by 3 by 3 and this cube that fused together. You could have an hybrid puzzle that is called cube plus 3 by 3 by 3, but this puzzle here is called Octatero because it is realized by Octatero. It is a Spanish designer that has made an incredible job with this puzzle. So now with this puzzle here, how to generate, for example, a new algorithm? Because my intention is to scramble this puzzle and to solve it with you. So if I do, for example, I'm thinking, so for the algorithms, I have to see for first these center pieces. Now, how to generate an algorithm? Doing, for example, down, down, up, and up. So this is a really easy algorithm. And then looking the pieces that you have here. Which of these pieces is isolated? So let's see. So as I can see, I have this piece that could be isolated, rotating this side. So I can exchange, for example, this central part with this blue, rotating in this side. And now, turning back the pieces that I have moved before. So doing with the left side, down, down, up, and up, and then rotating back this rotation that I have turned, I have generated a free cycle between this center that is coming here, this center here, and this center here. So we know now how to generate an algorithm with these centers. So if I do 3 times this kind of algorithm, I'll put these pieces back. So now with the next time, this blue will be here, this white piece here, and this orange will be here. So doing with the right side, down, then with the left, down, up, up. Now changing this blue with this orange. And now proceeding with the left side, up, down, down, up, up, and then turning back this side, I have caused the rotation. And now doing it for the 3rd time, so doing a down, down, up, up, changing this piece, with this orange piece with this white, and proceeding with the left side, down, down, up, up, and then turning back this side, you have again the puzzle solved. Now it's time to see how to move around these pieces here. For these pieces I have to use obviously a cube as a basic puzzle, because I know that these triangular pieces are corners. So now for the corners of a regular cube, how can I rotate them with this puzzle? If I do for 3 times up, up, down, down, proceeding with this exchange between this corner and this corner, so doing up, up, down, down. So this is the first time, then continue again with the up, up, down, down, and finally with the 3rd time, up, up, down, down. The centers will be again in position, but what do I have caused? I have caused the exchange in between this corner with this corner with this, so these 2 corners are has been exchanged with the same color in the top that will be maintained. So if this was an orange with a white and green here, it will be an orange again in the top. And this piece that was orange again in the top will be translated in this side. So these 2 colors will maintain, and these two pieces that will be flipped, this with a clockwise rotation and this with a counterclockwise rotation. So we have the 2 reds here. And then, for example, doing a setup move that I can do with this puzzle. So for example, rotating this corner that now is isolated in this face, because now this corner is the only one piece that can rotate in this face. So from this position, doing this kind of rotation, so placing in the top layer a white rather than a orange, and then doing again for 3 times a up, up, down, down, so doing up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, and then as you can see this orange is coming here with the orange in the top. But when I rotate it back, this face that I have rotated as a setup, I have caused the positioning of this piece that has been rotated with the white that was here, now is here. So now we have caused the rotation of this piece with a counterclockwise rotation, and this with a clockwise rotation. And this shoe has been placed back because I don't have rotated any of them. So we have now caused the rotation of these 2 corners. Now, I can do the same kind of thing with this puzzle here, but for example, to show you the algorithm, placing for example these green pieces in this face. So we have this corner that is composed by 2 greens and this orange. Now, looking this puzzle, we have a center inside these 2 corners. This is my center, if you remember. This is a corner, and this is a corner. So now my down, down, up, up that I have to do is with this kind of rotation, because now I have to exchange this corner with this corner. So doing a up in this side, corner with corner, corner with corner, up, then again up, then down, down, and doing it for 3 times. So doing a up, up, down, down, and finally up, up, down, down. As you can see, the pieces are equal. These corners would be maintained equal. This trivial tips has been rotated, but it's not a problem. So this piece is changed with this, and these 2 pieces has been changed. Now, if I do a rotation of this corner that, if you remember, it is isolated. Now in this case is this the corner that is isolated. If I rotated it with a clockwise rotation in this way, and then placing back this green piece here, this piece would be here, but it would be rotated. So doing again the up, up, down, down between these 2 corners, up for 3 times, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. This corner is back, these 2 corners have been back in position, and now when I turn back this face that I have rotated before, that was this face of this puzzle, and then rotating also back, for example, this piece, if you want, or maintaining this side, you have now rotated this corner with a counterclockwise rotation. Okay, so this orange is coming here, these 2 greens that was here are now here. So this corner has been rotated, and this could be my strategy to solve this puzzle, because now I know how to change the pieces of this puzzle. So for example, I know that the 2 greens can be exchanged one for another. So in this case, if I solve for first all the centers and then solving these pieces, then I can easily place these pieces in. So I know now how to generate an algorithm for the corners. So if I want to place back the pieces, I have to place this piece in this side. So now I have to do a clockwise rotation. So now doing again for 3 times these pieces, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, and up, up, down, down. Now rotating, before I rotate with the clockwise rotation, I have to rotate it counterclockwise, this face, to rotate this piece clockwise. And then again doing a up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Now rotating with a clockwise rotation, I have now rotated this center, this corner, with a clockwise rotation. And now I can turn back. Now the last step. The last step is to place, to find an algorithm to change these pieces here. How to do that? Now, doing, for example, a set of moves, and then undoing this set of moves, like up, up, down, down, but now proceeding, for example, combining the 2 rotations that I can move with this puzzle. So the face turning rotation, like this, the face turning rotation, and the cube rotation. So for example, doing down with this side, and then down with a cube, then up, up. As you can see, now this set of pieces that are this, and this. So I know that these 2 pieces can be placed using my algorithms. For the centers, I have to use the first algorithm, and for this part of the corner, I can use the second algorithm. So it's not a problem. But this is the real piece that now could be exchanged, for example, with this, or with this or with this. I can choose one of these 4 pieces. So now, changing this blue and orange with this green and red in this side. And now placing back my pieces, proceeding with the cube down, then with the face turning down, then up, and finally up. When I turn back this side, I see that I have caused the free cycle between all these parts, but as you can see, these 2 pieces, I know how to place them. So I know now that this piece, and this piece could be free cycled. So the piece that was here is now here, so we'll get down. This piece is here, and this piece will be with 1-2 rotation, so this will be here. Now doing it for 3 times, all the pieces will be back in position. So doing a down, with the face turning, down, down, up, up, then exchanging this piece with this, and then proceeding with the cube down, down, up, up, and turning back. Now this piece could go here, this here, and this here, and the puzzle will be solved. So doing again, down, down, up, up, changing it with this, and then proceeding with the cube down, down, up, and finally up. And when I turn back this side, all the pieces will be back. So now I know how to move this piece, all these pieces, and all these pieces. This part here is an entire piece that can only rotate around this cube portion or around this kind of rotation, but they are always in, so they are joined together. As you can see, this is only one piece. This 1, 2, 3, and 4. This part of the puzzle is really easy to solve. I have only to rotate it. So now I know how to solve an Octatero, and I can wait to do that. For the moment, I want to congratulate Grigorusha and Octatero to have given me the possibility to have this puzzle, and nothing. Only for now. Thanks for watching, guys.